Hello, and welcome to this live stream. I'm Jack from Authentic Artists and Orate, and I have quite a few updates for you. It's been a couple of weeks actually since my last broadcast. There's been a lot going on with me, both physically and with the business, and so I wanted to make sure you were updated and that yeah, I shared some updates with you. So yeah, we're into September. It's a change of season. Um, Whatever the weather's doing, it feels like a big change, doesn't it? With children back at school and people back from kind of holiday. And there's a lot of changes with me, and so I still continue with my struggle with my crutches and walking. And there's very few kind of things I've kind of understood in terms of what's going on with that, but it definitely feels like deconstruction and reconfiguring on all sorts of levels, and I'm very aware of that. So a couple of things. Orate is my limited company name. It's what I've operated under for the last couple of years, and Authentic Artists is a brand within that. And what the reason I'm saying that is because this week we launched and announced the launch of Orate in terms of the first program I'm bringing forward under that for business to business sales leaders and professionals. And it's something I've been working on for quite a long time, and is the reason I left my my role at Deloitte back in March. And we're just launched. So I shared a few updates on that this week. I'll share the announcement video with you shortly, and that felt like a really big birthing. It's actually 9 months since I first started writing the content back in January, but it's been in planning for a couple of years more than that. So that's been a really big kind of milestone. And so what that's all about is helping bring authentic selling and change practices through a structured competency journey to B2B sales teams. And so that's been my whole background in terms of selling, as well as the coaching piece, which has been certainly for the last 7 years or so. And I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of it. The Authentic Artist piece does not go away, though. I will always hold some appointments and time available for musicians and artists who require that kind of one-to-one coaching and coaching programs that are still available. And they've always, certainly for the last couple of years, since I formalised my business, been under that Orate umbrella. It's probably worth saying what Orate stands for as well. So Orate is formed, it actually is kind of AU, which is the chemical symbol for gold. And there's a lot of chemistry involved in the human parts of what I do, human chemistry, as well as transformation. And the ability to transform from the inside out is what my coaching has always been about. But to AU, gold, AURA, aura, the energy field, the different multi-dimensional levels that we actually do operate on but may not be aware of. RA is the Ra, which is all about light and, enlightenment, enlightening. And rate is obviously rate of value, rate of exchange. And TE is actually this subtonic seventh of a musical scale. And so we operate at different octaves as well as, we have things around vibration, frequency, energy, which again is some of the what I talk about in my coaching. So there's a lot of layers to that. And the first program I've brought forward in under Orate for B2B sellers is Communication Alchemy. And alchemy, of course, is the forerunner to chemistry and takes us right back to the real basics of, what it is to be human and what it is to be understanding how we communicate, understanding how we show up, and understanding not just others but ourselves. And so to bring a program forward with a structured competency journey that businesses can embrace and do that, in a safe way, both emotionally and psychologically, is something that I'm passionate about as well. And I do think there's two sides to everything I do and everything we do, which is, my big kind of journey has been about bringing creativity back into my life. And I think there's a lot of need for creativity within business, and there's a lot of need for business skills within creativity. And I know that because the people I coach sometimes, really need support with that. So there's a bigger picture, and it's something that I'm really proud to be able to create myself. Of course, I'm working with a friend and colleague of mine, Conrad Simpson, and you'll see some of the posts and material that we are going to be sharing in the next few days and that we already have this week. And we have a small team of people who are helping us to bring those things to market. So it's very exciting. So if you are interested in that and you want to know more, then please reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you and share more. And I've put the links to our website for Orate in the post on this live as well. I'm just going to share with you the announcement video, because if you didn't see it, I want to share that with you now, and I'll come back in a second to say goodbye. Pretty cool, huh? So, and what that really represents is, coming out of the lab, where we've been cooking up this, these experiments and formulating our approach, and actually coming out into the elemental world of what it is to be authentic and natural and genuine, and playing with these elements, in the bigger picture landscape. So I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed creating it. And I am pleased to be back doing an update on the live stream. And I will be sharing more, as I said. But when it comes to, that's my news. But what's your week been like? What has been your focus? And what are you birthing? Are your projects getting to where you want them to be? And it does sometimes feel like you're giving birth, and it can be quite painful. But I really, we're here to support you in that. So it is also very exciting. So I hope you have had a good, productive week. I hope you have a great weekend of relaxing, and changes in seasons, and the reasons why we are here, the reasons we're here to serve, and what are yours. So be well, have a wonderful weekend, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.